staying on what I'm calling Hillary's free pass. Leslie Marshall is with us, Fox News contributor, a well-known, way left-of-center Democrat. Ain't that right there, Leslie?
Oh, I went from just slightly left-of-center to way. You guys know this. You're my witnesses. Yeah.
Well, on the left-hand side of your screen, during this interview, you're going to be seeing some of the issues in which we believe Hillary Clinton got a free pass. They're going to be scrolling up. Basket of deplorables, for example. I can't read it fast enough, but we'll keep on rolling it, okay? She got a free pass, Leslie. You know, she did. She got a free pass. And in many respects, it's Trump's fault. Why didn't he raise the immigration issue? Why didn't somebody raise the Benghazi issue? She got a free pass.
I don't agree with you there, and the reason is for what you just said.
I knew that.
Donald Trump had an opportunity with emails. I think he got blindsided when she said, I'm not going to make any excuses for that. I was wrong. It was bad. Wouldn't do it again. 1, 2. There were 3 categories they had to stay within. Those are what the questions were posed within those categories. And I will go to Vegas with money and bet that all of those issues that are scrolling will be brought up by people in the town hall, Donald Trump, and moderators. We have 2 more debates to go.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I think that will happen. And the town hall format next time around, Sunday, October the 9th, very different.
Very.
Very different, because although you can control the crowd to some degree, they're going to ask the questions that they want to ask, and that's the way it's going to be.
Yes.
You think that Hillary won last night?
Hands down. Can I say this?
Hands down?
Yes, hands down. Let me tell you why. Not just why. You know, years ago, in the first debate between Barack Obama and Mitt Romney, and I am a Democrat who supported Barack Obama, and I, easily went on television on this network and said, he lost. I mean, Mitt Romney, I felt strongly, won that first debate. It changed in the second. And I really feel that Hillary Clinton won that debate last night. She didn't interrupt. I wanted $1 for every time Donald said I. She didn't mention endorsements, which don't make a difference. I felt she was very presidential.
We had Lee Carter on the program. Now, she runs focus groups, and they run the tape of the debate, or they run the debate live in front of focus groups. They break them up into Republicans, Democrats, and independents, and they track their reaction to what they're seeing on the screen. The reaction of independents was really interesting. Most of the time, they tracked with Trump. They said that they believed, the independents believed, they were with Trump. They liked what he had to say. I think that's very interesting.
Yeah, but you have to remember, we have 11% right now, at least so say the polls, and those change daily, that say they don't know who they're going to vote for. And I don't always believe those people. I think most people really know. Then, if you look historically, when people go for independence, and I know people may say, well, look at Ralph Nader, but look at the numbers. When people go for independence, on November 8th, there are going to be people that support Gary Johnson and Jill Stein at this very moment that are going to say, I can't bet for a horse that has no chance of winning this race.
I think,
and they're going to go Democrat.
I think there's a fair number of people, I'm not going to put a number on it, who don't want to admit publicly that they support Donald Trump. There's a lot of Trump shaming going on in America at the moment. So I think that Trump standing in the polls is depressed by maybe 2 or 3 points because of the shaming of voters who don't want to say, I'm a Trump person.
But to that point, though, let's look at the polls. Barack Obama was only up by, what, 0.7? I mean, not even a full point against Mitt Romney. And to me, I just keep looking at that map. I keep looking at the electorals. And that's why I really feel that she will win on November 8th, regardless of the predictors, regardless of the polls, and even focus groups. Debates are not going to swing a lot of votes in either of those directions.
I don't think many votes were swung last night.
No,
I may be completely wrong about that, but the way I looked at it, no, I don't think so. I spent my time shouting at the screen. Did you? No, you wouldn't, because you thought...
Oh, no, I did, because I said... One of the things that bothered me, if you're going to say free pass, I thought Donald got a free pass on how come nobody said then how come some Trump products are made in China and Mexico, when he said one of the biggest problems with our economy is we've got to stop this outsourcing. I'm like, Lester, I'm tweeting, I'm yelling at the screen, Hillary, say how come it says HO in Mexico on this hat?
And Liz McDonald is laughing at me because she can just see me shouting at the TV set all night long. That's what you're laughing at.
Throw things in your office. Did you throw anything last night? You wanted to, I bet.
It's private matter.
No comment.
It's a private matter.
Leslie, you're totally wrong, but you're all right. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Stuart.
Still smiling.